All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakar Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. All right. Shalom to the hopeful elect that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy to you. Now, the name of this lesson is going to be Replacement Theology. All right. Which is basically a belief that all these Christians believe in, man. All right. All these Christians believe in replacement theology. All right. Which is a belief that the Lord has casted away his people. All right. And replaced them with the Gentiles. All right. That the Gentiles are that now the kingdom of heaven is for the Gentiles and the other nations and not just the nation of Israel. That's not biblically sound, man. That's not biblical truth. All right. That's not scriptural at all, man. All right, that these other nations could be saved and they could receive the kingdom of heaven. That's not biblical. That's not biblically sound at all. And that's nonsense, man. That's blasphemy, man. All right, the kingdom of heaven is only for the nation of Israel. It always was and always will be. All right, pursuing to the entire Bible, man. All right, so let's get what replacement theology is, man. All right. I have it here. I took a screenshot of it. All right. It says supersessionism, also called replacement theology, is a Christian doctrine. Exactly. A Christian doctrine, man. All right. Not a biblical doctrine, a Christian doctrine. Okay. All right. Supersessionism, also called replacement theology, is a Christian doctrine which asserts that the new covenant through Jesus Christ, we know that's not his name, all right, supersedes the old covenant which was made exclusively with the Jewish people, all right, which is not biblically sound at all, man, all right. How can Yahushua supersede the Old Testament when he is the Old Testament, man? All right. The Lord said I come in the volume of the book, meaning the complete capacity of the book, the Old Testament and the New Testament, man. All right. In the book of James, he said everything that's written in the Old Testament concerns him, man. So how can he himself supersede the Old Testament when he is the Old Testament, man? All right. So let's keep reading. It says, in Christianity, supersessionism is a theological view on current status of the church in relation to the Jewish people and Judaism. It holds the view that the Christian church has succeeded the Israelites as the definitive people of God, which is not biblically sound at all, man. Nobody supersedes the Israelites at all, man, all right? Because the Israelites are God's chosen people, and he put them on high above every nation above the planet Earth, man, all right, pursuant to the book of Deuteronomy, man, all right, 7 and 6, man, okay. And the kingdom of heaven is for nobody else. It never was and it never will be, man. All right. It was always only for the nation of Israel, and it will always be for the nation of Israel, man, because the Lord never changes. In the Old Testament, it was for the nation of Israel, and in the New Testament, it's for the nation of Israel, man. And we're going to prove that with the scriptures, man, that the Lord has never casted away his people and replaced them with other people, man. All right. So let's get into it, man. Let's get these scriptures rolling, man. All right. So this is Romans 11:1 right here. It says, I say then, has God cast away his people? God forbid. Yeah, God forbid, meaning no. All right. So the Lord has not casted away his people, man. All right. And this is the New Testament right here. This is the New Testament. A lot of you Christians like to say, oh, that's the Old Testament. Y'all don't believe the New Testament supersedes the Old Testament, man. That's not true, man. All right. The Old Testament and the New Testament is one and the same, man. All right. It's the same. The whole entire Bible is the same thing, man. All right. So it says right here, Romans 11, all right, which is the New Testament, it says, Romans 11:1, I say then, has God cast away his people? God forbid. Yeah, no, the Lord has not cast away his people, all right? For I am also For I also am an Israelite of the seed of Abraham of the tribe of Benjamin. Yeah, that was Paul letting us know who he is, man. An Israelite from the tribe of Benjamin, man. All right, which today will be the Jamaicans, man, the West Indians, okay? So I'm going to read that one more time. It says, I say then, has God casted away his people? God forbid, man. No, the Lord has not casted away his people, man. All right. So let's get the book of 2 Samuel, the 7th chapter. All right. The 24th verse. It says right here, is it the 24th verse? Oh yeah, right here. 2 Samuel 7:24. It says, For thou hast confirmed to thyself thy people Israel to be a people unto thee forever. All right, and thou, Lord, art become their God. All right. Yeah, so the nation of Israel, the Israelites, all right, which is you so-called Negroes, you Latinos, and you Native Americans, all right? Those are who the true Israelites are, man. Those are God's chosen people forever, man. The Lord has not replaced them, man. Let's read it again. 2 Samuel 7:24. For thou hast confirmed to thyself thy people Israel to be a people unto thee forever, and thou, Lord, art become their God. All right. So the Lord is, so the nation of Israel, the Israelites are the Lord's chosen people forever, man. All right. Forever, man. Matter of fact, since we're in the book of Samuel, I'm going to get the first book of Samuel 12 and 22. All right. So it says right here, and this ain't going to be a long video, man. I'm going to get straight to the point, all right? 1 Samuel 12 and 22, it says, for the Lord will not forsake his people. Who are his people? The Israelites, man. All right? For his great name's sake, because it has pleased the Lord to make you his people, all right? And the Israelites are the Lord's people, man, his chosen people. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, man. Those are who the true Israelites are, man, all right? According to biblical prophecy and historical facts, man, all right? The people in the land of Israel today are not the real Jews, man, all right? Those are Edomites, man. People that the Lord hates, man, all right? People that stolen the Lord's true heritage, man, all right? Like the scriptures say, they press a man and even his heritage, man. Our heritage was stolen, man. The true Israelites' heritage was stolen, man. All right. But that was prophecy as well, man. That we shall discontinue from our heritage, man. All right. That it will be stolen from us, man. All right. So let's get the book of Romans, man. I'm gonna get the book of Romans, man. Let's get the book of Romans again, man. Book of Romans 9th chapter, man, where it says that all Israel shall be saved. All right. Romans 9, I think it's 26. No, Romans 11, my fault. Romans 11. Let me get it. I always pass it. Romans 11, 26. Now it says, yeah, because this is talking about the olive tree, all right, that the Gentiles could be grafted in, all right, when you read Romans the 11th chapter, all right, but those Gentiles weren't actual Gentiles. That's why these Christians believe that the Gentiles also can be saved and be grafted into the kingdom of heaven, all right. But those Gentiles weren't actual Gentiles. Those Gentiles were Israelite foreigners, all right? Israelites that were dispersed amongst the Gentile nations. They weren't actual Gentiles. See, you Christians don't understand this book, man, all right? That's one of the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, all right? The mystery of the Gentiles, man, all right? You Christians have no true knowledge and no true understanding of the Bible, man. That's why you believe that everybody can be saved, because the Bible talks about the Gentiles being saved, but those Gentiles weren't actual Gentiles, all right? Those Gentiles were Israelite foreigners that were dispersed amongst the Gentile nations, man, the diaspora, man. All right, so let's get into it, man. All right, Romans 11:26, it says, and so all Israel shall be saved, man. Yeah, all Israel shall be saved, man. All right, so how can the Lord cast away his people if all of Israel is going to be saved, man? All of Israel is going to be saved, man. The entire nation of Israel is going to be in the kingdom of heaven. But on this side, 2/3 have to die, man. And those 2/3 are going to come back again as children in the kingdom of heaven. That's how ultimately all Israel is going to be saved, all right? Through the 1/3, man, all right? So it says right here, and so all Israel shall be saved, as it is written, there shall come out of Zion a deliverer and shall turn away ungodliness from Jacob. Yeah, so the main point was that all Israel is going to be saved, man. Saved for what? The kingdom of heaven, man. All right, so the Lord never casted away his people and replaced them with another people, with the Gentiles, man. Replacement theology is bullshit, man. It's not biblically sound, man. Supersessionism is not biblically sound, man. All right, and that's what Vocab Malone teaches, man. All right, he's a joke, man. All right, you better hope you're not an Edomite, Vocab Malone. All right, because it's going to be a great thing to put you in slavery, man. It's going to be a beautiful thing, man. You better hope you're not an Edomite, man. All right? You better hope you're not even the other nation. Shit, you better hope you at least other nation besides the other nations going to get it too. But you just better hope you're not an Edomite, man. It's going to be a beautiful thing to put you into slavery, man. And then after slavery, you're going to be done with, man. All right? Because you a liar, man, all right? You ain't nothing but a stumbling block, man. You're a joke, man. A pure joke when it comes to the Bible, man. All right? So let's get Daniel 2:44, man. Daniel 2:44, the killer, man. That's the killer, man. All right, let's get it, man. All right. Is it? Yeah, hold on. Let me get that real quick. Daniel, my fault. Daniel 2:44, it says, and in the days of these kings shall the God of heaven set up a kingdom. Yeah, the kingdom is talking about the kingdom of heaven, man. All right. Which shall never be destroyed, man. Yeah, that's talking about the kingdom of heaven, man. When the Israelites ruled the planet Earth, man. Because when the Israelites ruled the planet Earth, where our rulership from this planet heaven is never going to come down, man. We're going to rule the planet Earth forever and ever and ever. And that's when the so-called white man comes down from the rulership of this planet Earth. All right. Esau was the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows, man. All right. After the so-called white man falls down from the rulership of this planet Earth, our people, the nation of Israel, is going to rule this planet Earth. You so-called Negroes, you Latinos, and you Native Americans, man. All right. So it says right here, in the days of these kings shall the God of heaven set up a kingdom, man. All right, that kingdom is talking about the kingdom of heaven, which shall never be destroyed, and the kingdom, all right, shall not be left to other people, man. All right, the kingdom of heaven is for no other people except for the nation of Israel, man. All right. Not for you Chinese, not for you Japanese, not for you East Indians, not for you Arabs, all right? Not for you Africans, man, all right? For the nation of Israel, not for you Edomites, definitely not for you Edomites, you so-called white people, the damn devil that the Bible speaks of, man, all right? The kingdom of heaven is not for no other people. We're reading it right here, man, all right? So that replacement theology is all bullshit, man. That supersessionism is all bullshit, man. All right? Get out of here with that shit, man. All right? Vocab, you're a joke, man. All right. In the days of these kings, I'm gonna read it again from the top. Daniel 2:44. In the days of these kings shall the God of heaven set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed, and the kingdom shall not be left to other people, but it shall break in pieces and consume these kingdoms. Yeah, man. The other nations are going to be consumed by us, man. Right? Because you other nations are going to be under our subjection, man. We're going to rule this entire planet Earth, man. All right? Continuing, it says, and it shall stand forever, man. Yeah, our kingdom. When we gain rulership of this planet Earth again, we gonna rule this planet Earth forever, man. The entire Earth, man. The entire universe, man. All right, we gonna rule other galaxies, man. All right. Let me read that one more time, man. That's juicy, man. Daniel 2:44. In the days of these kings shall the God of heaven set up a kingdom, which is the kingdom of heaven, which shall never be destroyed, and the kingdom shall not be left to other people, man. The kingdom of heaven is not for other people except the nation of Israel, man. But it shall break in pieces and shall consume all these kingdoms, and it shall stand forever, man. All right. Now let's get Matthew. Yeah, let's get Matthew 10. Matthew 10, man. Let's get that, man. Matthew 10 and 5, man, because that's juicy, man. All right. Now this is Yahushua speaking. All right, when he sends 12 to go out and preach, man. So let's read this. It says Matthew 10 and 5. It says, these 12 Yahushua sent forth. All right, it says Jesus, but we know that's not the true name of the Lord, man. All right. There's no power in that name because that's not his true name. All right. That name brings off a different vibe, man. All right. The Lord's name, there's power in the true name. All right. Which is Yahushua, man. All right. So let's read that. Matthew 10 and 5. These 12 Yahushua sent forth and commanded them, saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And as ye go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. All right. Yeah, so when he told the disciples to go preach, he said, don't go into the way of the Samaritans, and don't go to the Gentiles either. He said, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. So if this word was for everybody, why did he say don't go to the Gentiles, man? And he said don't go to the Samaritans. He said go to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. All right. And then after that, it's in the 7th verse, it says, and as ye go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. So when he said to go preach and talk about the kingdom of heaven, he said go to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Don't go to nobody else, man. So the Lord didn't replace Israel with anybody else, man. The kingdom of heaven is for the nation of Israel, man. All right, so let's read that again. These 12, the 5th verse, these 12 Yahushua sent forth and commanded them, saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not. Yeah, he said don't go to the Gentiles, man. All right. 6th verse, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. Yeah, so this word in the kingdom of heaven is only for the nation of Israel, man. You so-called Negroes, you Latinos, and you Native Americans, man. All right. So that's it. Matter of fact, no, that's not it. Excuse me. Let me get Jeremiah, and then I'm gonna end it with that. Jeremiah 31. Okay. Jeremiah 31 and 35 through 37. Okay. So it says right here, Jeremiah 31 and 35, it says, thus saith the Lord, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinances of the moon and of the stars for a light by night, which divideth the sea when the waves thereof roar. The Lord of hosts is his name. All right. If those ordinances depart from before me, saith the Lord, then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me forever. So the Lord said, if there's no more moon, no more stars, and no more sun, all right, then the nation of Israel is going to be no more forever. But though the moon and the stars and the sun, they're all still here, right? And they're always going to be here. So the Lord's people is the Lord's people forever, man. All right. So let's read that again. Jeremiah 31 and 35. Thus saith the Lord, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinances of the moon and of the stars for a light by night, which divideth the sea when the waves thereof roar. The Lord of hosts is his name. If those ordinances depart from before me, saith the Lord, then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me forever. Yeah, so all those things are still here, man. And they're always going to be here, man. So the nation of Israel is going to be the Lord's forever. He ain't never cast the Israelites ever, man. He ain't never cast out the nation of Israel, man. All right. So let's continue reading. Thus saith the Lord, if heaven above can be measured, and the foundations of the earth searched out beneath, I will also cast off all the seed of Israel for all they have done, saith the Lord. Yeah, man. So can't nobody search the heavens and the earth, man. All right, can measure the heavens and the earth, man. And so the nation of Israel is still here, and the Lord's people forever, man. All right. So that's going to be it. I'm going to end it right there. What I want to say is call Halayim, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakah Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. All right. Shalom to the hopeful elect that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy to you. All right. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Ratazah, that this lesson was edifying and that it reached some of you and taught you. And shalom, shalom, till next time.